everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm going to share easy and affordable beauty tutorials. And today's tutorial is a half up, half down. I sectioned my hair in a front and back section, with the back being the portion that we're going to do the quick weave and the top being the ponytail. For this hairstyle, my ponytail started right behind my ears, so my part is right behind my hair from ear to ear. And then I did a really simple braid down in the back with just the braids going straight back. Now I am adding this Morning Glory to my hair. This is going to protect my hair. I like to put this directly on my braids. However, you can put it directly on the cap instead of your hair. The product can be a little bit itchy, so if you do have an issue with that, I would put the product on the cap instead of your scalp. So I did let that dry completely before I started to add my tracks, just to make sure that no glue seeps through. So now that the cap is dry, I am adding my tracks in a U shape up toward the top of my head. So now I am done laying my tracks in the U shape. I'm going to start laying them straight across all the way to the top of my head, in between the U shape that I've already created. So now that the quick weave is done, we can move on to the ponytail. For my ponytails, I like to use black beeswax, but I know some people do have issues with beeswax, so you can also just use hairspray. But for me, the black beeswax helps my hair to just look even more crisp and clean, so I absolutely love it. I am just putting that all over my hair and just combing it through. I do like to heat up the beeswax sometimes. It helps it to spread more evenly. And once I have everything completely molded down, I'll use my lace melt spray to lock it in. So now I am just perfecting the ponytail, making sure that everything is super sleek. For my ponytail, I think I used about 3 hair ties. I like to use 3 hair ties to make sure that I have a really sturdy base at my ponytail, so that the ponytail doesn't move around or droop. But when using a lot of ponytail holders, you want to make sure that it's not too tight, because it will definitely cause too much tension at your ponytail. You could lose hair, or it is really painful. So just make sure that the ponytail is comfortable and not too tight. So once the ponytail is complete, I braid my hair down. And if you have a longer ponytail, you're going to want to fold it in half and use rubber bands to hold it in place. I like to use a lot of rubber bands on my braid, again, to make sure that the ponytail will be super sturdy. Once you start adding the hair to it, your ponytail is just going to naturally kind of droop. But if you have a really sturdy base, your ponytail will sit perfectly instead of giving a droopy type of look. So I am just wrapping my tracks around my hair, and I'm using bobby pins to pin them in place. Now with the bobby pins, you want to make sure that you pin them just right. You don't want them to be touching your head or to be pointing down into your head. I always push the bobby pins into the braid so that they won't be sticking out to where you could see them or hurting you. I love doing my ponytails with bobby pins. It allows you to be able to take your ponytail down and put it back up without any issues or having to remove any glue. So now I'm just adding my very last track, and then of course I will be wrapping hair around the base where the ponytail holders are. And for that, I just like to use hairspray. Sometimes I do use my beeswax. It's just whichever one. So now it's time to cut the cap and to cover up the cap. If you used a black cap, of course you wouldn't have to cover it up, you would just cut it. But since I use this color, I will be using my black spray to conceal the color of the cap, and everything will just blend right in. So we are finally done with this hairstyle. We're just styling now. I did do my edges and I used my lace melt spray to do my edges, and I just have them wrapped up while I add some wand curls to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below. Please be sure to like this video if you like it, of course, and subscribe to my channel for even more easy and affordable beauty tutorials. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one.